Greetings and welcome to the Great Houses of Calderia demo. Yeah, this is a demo, so something new actually. I typically do, showcases of new games, see how they are for a couple episodes and all that, but this is a actual legitimate demo, which I haven't actually played since the old PS1 games where you get the demo discs and everything. Man, Spyro. Oh man, that just brought me back. Anyway, yeah. So I was taking a look and I saw this and another game too, which I should be able to actually upload today as well. So there we go. We have CK3, this, and the other game. But I saw this and I figured we should give it a try. It seems interesting. So based on what I know, it's kind of like a Crusader Kings as well. You focus on a family and your characters, go through life or events, stuff like that. I don't know exactly how much because let's find out together, right? So, let's just do a new game here. Remember, happiness equals growth. That sounds... that's a good message, but it also sounds like something like some corporation or government would try to get you to focus on there. Alright, let's see what this is here. Welcome to Great Houses of Calderia. Game is being developed by a Finnish indie team called Resistance Games. Great Houses of Calderia is still in development and will come out as an early access, therefore we're still polishing and balancing, yep. But the demo should give you a good idea of the final game. Now the demo is free, by the way, I should just let you guys know. The demo is absolutely free, so you guys can check it out and all that. We appreciate if you send feedback our way and help us make the game as great as it can. Most direct ways to get our attention to your feedback is in the Fire Squid Discord. I might actually check out the Discord then. We'll have to see how the game is, but... Calderia was once known as a paradise. However, the rulers of old grew hungry for power and knowledge, and devastation followed. The exact reasons for the downfall are long forgotten, and for centuries Calderia was taboo, never to be visited again. When the new emperor learned of the land, he disregarded the warnings of his council and granted a mandate for any noble house to claim parts of the land in his name. He appointed a viceroy to rule Calderia on his behalf. However, just two generations after the recolonization, bickering has arisen. Rumors are spreading that the viceroy himself has succumbed to the same old megalomania that afflicted the rulers of old. Alright, so, House Origins, we get to edit? Alright, Nah. We have to go with the old standby, right? We are House Raid. Actually, you know what? We're House Sir Raid. There we go. Alright. Ooh, now we get to choose. Alright. So, as the etiquette of feudalism dictates, each house has different ideas to follow. Every family stands for something. From the beginning, we made sure that we were known as... Your safety level is higher. That means you can spend less workers' time to keep safety up. Okay. Your building is upgraded. Require less resources to be built. Okay. Your workers require less happiness resources. Wages. Okay. Scheming, your intrigue level is always a minimum of 1. Your fiefdoms require less population growth to gain a new worker. All family members in military conflicts have a +10 attack skill. Ooh. So I know from what I can gather based off of this, characters will have different, ways they're good at. Kind of like Crusader Kings, you could try to make them more military or whatever, but, Spend less workers' time to keep safety up. I think we're going to start with the scholars, because building upgrades require less resources to be built, and buildings are usually actually really good, so we're going to start with the scholars. Warriors probably be better if we're just going to start attacking, but let's just see how it goes here. Alright. It was our parents that led our expedition to recolonize Calderia. Decades later, their time was up. But they left behind a prosperous fiefdom, large family, and the beginnings of a legacy. It came time to choose who among their children would become the new head of family. I have no idea why I'm talking like this. Leader of the house, they have the final say on family members. Alright. So we have Iska, Vicente, Zeno, and Naya. I don't know. Alright, so it does tell us. Alright, you got your traits. So you're wary. There's no reason to rush into decisions. Never do anything you might regret later. Gain wary ability in military conflicts. Intrigue +2. Alright, so this is everything here. So we have diplomacy, knowledge, articulation, rhetoric, yep. Your aptitude in social situations. Wish I was more diplomatic in real life. Alright. Economy. Skill of evaluating monetary values. Deceive, notice dishonesty. Intelligence and repartee. And military. Physique, fitness, and strength. Knowledge and warfare. Alright, well, let's take a look at these traits here. Melancholic. Find a little joy in life. Gain sullen. Passive effect morale +10. In military conflicts, huh? Egotist. I'm the most important. Gains I'm right. What is that? Attack +20 and defense -10 in social conflicts. Profligate. Gains ability to bribe. And right, you're blunt. Gains insult. Fickle. Parlor games. Oh, that's an altruist refill, huh? And then we have ugly. Gains repulsive. Cunning. Sly. Wary. And you killed a bear. You're known for killing a bear. Military +2. Alright, does it tell us? Yeah, nope. But you're wary, so you gain that wary ability, which was what again? Attack -10, defense +20. Alright, more defensive. That's pretty good. Genius. Gains the enlightened, +2 to everything. And bridge builder. So yeah, overall, you know what? We're gonna choose Iska. Alright, so now we have a coat of arms. Okay. So what would be good for the serrade family? Some leaves. Ooh, maybe the wreath. Snakes wrapped around an axe. Well, we are scholars as well. So, what? A couple symbols. That's always pretty nice. Alright. Yeah. Alright, where was it? The wreath is a good idea, but you know what? We'll be the mighty pillars, because we shall make this a pillar. A great city, or country, or whatever it is. Black and red with a white pillar. Well, let's make it a little gray, because that white was blinding. Alright. When our house embarked on journey to Calderia, we were among the first. Ooh. We're early to arrive. Here's the crafters. Materials and ores bonus. Varied effects. Ooh. High populations and crops bonus or the crafters unlocked. What do the crafters do? See, it's always good to try to know things. Materials and ores bonus are varied. Oh, this one might be better for like maybe next time or a full game or something, but let's go for hillside and see what these crafters are. Alright. From the unclaimed land still available for us, we establish our settlement in... Alright. So we can choose a location here. Alright, so it does tell us we can click Satuno. Okay, we can actually go back too. So if we choose steps, we could be like, oh, this is a Viscieri. Crops -40, grapes -25, horses, materials, livestock, metal ore. Starting specialties. Worse livestock and worse food, huh? Workers, buildings built. Oh, 10, 18. Oh, this is actually a pretty nice one there. Alright, well, let's go back then. Just like, let's see what the hillside one was. So let's see here. We have Gamanka. Plus 10 to all this, huh? A lot of buildings. Artisan professions unlocked. Additional population. Minus 10 to the horses, but... and minus 10 to livestock. Grapes plus 40. Crops. Materials minus 40. Although we do have the scholar, so it's cheaper to build things out of. So we don't need as many materials, so that could work for us. Cavia. Crops, livestock, metal ore. Clay pits, quarries, Burward keep, stone, animal pens, miners. Alright, what if we did this one? It's got a vineyard. Livestock is not... might be best to choose Gamanka if we go for that. But let's just take a look at the rest of the world, right? Flatlands. Crops, 25. Horses. Oh. Alright. What about down here? Minus 25 for materials and metal ores. High starting population. Minus 10% grapes. Required for wine production. Alright, they're a luxury, so not needed. Crops are where it's at, I bet. Alright, now let's go to the mountains, huh? Hard starting conditions. Buildings built. Alright, I was just taking a look and see the other world. We're gonna go with that Gamanka in the, not in the mountain, in the hillside here. Additional population, artisans. And then we can focus on building something. And we can rename it. Alright, we'll name it Radia. Yes, please. The members of your house can be found and accessed here. Hover over their portraits. Fiefdom is your home. Vassal of House Tanis. Counts may have several barons. So we are baron. They're a count. And then the duke. 4 duchies in Calderia. Okay. There are 4 duchies in Calderia. Duchies are indicated. Dukes may have several. And then this dude, Viceroy. Alright, shortcut. Actions on the map are done through fiefdom action menus. Okay. Oh, okay. Population of your fiefdom is shown here. Current, max, when green bars are filled. So this is our current, and that's our max. And it's being filled, so we might have an overpopulation problem. Population amounts, it translates to workers. It's wise to make sure you have enough crops to feed your people. Each worker consumes 1 per day. Okay. Each worker is assigned to a profession, increases productivity. Total production per day is shown here. Required to produce the resources as well. Okay. Drag and drop workers from other professions to farmers until your production in crops is positive. Takes time for workers to reach their full potential. Farmers don't have a maximum workers cap while other professions do. Alright. I have no idea what that one is, so I don't want to click it. So let's see here. You know what? Alright, yeah, well, where's the farmer? Oof. I guess we can get rid of... What do Masons do? Will it tell us? No. Alright, yeah, the winemakers and the vineyards can just be farmers for a bit. Population grows according to the happiness of your workers. May assign your family members to oversee your oversee your professions. Competence of your overseer may boost or hinder. Production happiness are the most important. Those are measured by the military and diplomacy. Of your family member, can we choose anyone? No, it's gotta be Iska. Alright. Alright, city growth. I mean, we're actually really good, so. Your surplus or deficit per day is indicated by the small numbers. Problem with production. Click the back button or the right mouse button to return to the map. Alright, well, at least we can take a look. Our sister-in-law. So we can have contacts. No. Let's take a look at us. Alright, so we're married to Helia. And we have friends and enemies. Zeno, brother of Iska, sister-in-law. Yep, just want to double check on that. And you are child of Iska. Ainos, cunning, recluse, and wary. For a 3-year-old? Really? Already? Ambar is your wife. Personal relations. Alright, Zeno doesn't like us that much. And what about Naya is our sister. And she's neutral. What about Vicente? 35, 15, 30. Daring to wary and wrathful to bridge builder. Okay. So at least it tells us what's good. Military and diplomacy is good for being an overseer, so. Well, hell yeah. I mean, Naya could be good. And so would Vicente, to be honest. I mean, in case you want to have Iska go do something else, we'll have to maybe take a look at that. Anyway, okay, so we had a crafter. What do crafters do? It doesn't let us know. But luxuries per day. Okay. And then winemakers, wine per day. Freeholders. Perfect for horses. You must pay your workers for their labor. You can also order your workers to work harder. Alright, got it. And then herdsmen, livestock per day. Masons. Nothing in the money per day. We should probably get that going. So you know what? 12, 18, 13, 12. Now we got this overseer working. Let's see if we can make someone at least. No, I just want one. Start making a little bit of money. I think that'll be fine for now. Alright, where's the back button? There it is. Grapes, production halted. Just double checking on all this. Wait, is the wine needed? Where was it? Farmers. We need crops to feed people, yeah. And what is this? Luxuries, got it. Parchment. Gold. Alright, back. The current objective can be seen here. You've done the first one already. Alright, yep. Good diplomatic relations are important. Send an official visit to your overlord's fiefdom. Alright, diplomacy. Marriage proposal, courtship, squire ward, refuse, appeal. Okay. All delegations have to be done by someone in your family. Choose a leader. High diplomacy. Oh, well, now... Well, now I gotta go send an overseer to be the farmer. Oh, well, I was gonna go send, like, Naya to do it anyway. You may choose who you're going to visit by selecting a member. Okay. Dahlia Tanis. Alright. Choose people who like each other. Yeah, they're slightly positive. This'll be fine. Here are the time controls. Whenever an event pops up, the game is paused until you resolve them. Okay. So if we clicked here, let's do the view. How's the farmers going? Naya, go oversee this real quick. So 2, 4. Don't know if we're gonna need livestock is probably important, right? Taxes, reparations paid, trade. Alright, you know what? We'll leave it like that for now. Build a building. Alright. Destination Stonthi. Yep. Diplomacy. Sign a custodian. Sign a squire. Alright. Upgrades are marked with the checker already built. An upgrade with can be built immediately. When an upgrade is started, all the workers in the profession will focus on completing it and they will not produce. Must be built. Alright, cool. All professions have 4 tiers of upgrades. Upgrading your castle to Borg, Keep, Fortress, Citadel. Got it. Profession upgrades have various effect. City, worker, military, companion, profession. Alright. So we need to build something. So we can build stone walls. We said it can be built immediately if it has this thing, so... Can't be built. Requirements not met. What are the requirements? We need 450 materials. Got it. Alright, well what about 225? How many materials do we have? 150. Can we actually build anything, or is that going to be like a thing we gotta wait for? Looks like it. Table, grapevines, wine grapes, keep. Alright, so this actually tells us what we need for it too. So I'm building for farms to get our good crops. It's probably good. Same with materials, but not nearly as much. But if we build dungeon slots, safety, effort level, city size, ooh, that'd be really good, I think, actually. Alright, just so we know that now. Talking. A lot of talking. Alright. Oh, family members without a task, huh? You know what? We might as well have them do a task. Can we actually have them do anything? Oh, that's renaming. That sends her to us. What if I right-clicked? Anything? No. Journals. Alright. So what do we need? What is Mason? Mason is the materials. Naya's being an overseer. Ambar. I suppose. Yeah, we'll have Ambar go oversee the Masons. It's not the greatest. Alright, what if we take you out? What if we replaced 1.9? Alright, Helia gives us 2, so we'll stick with 2. So we can get more being built. Alright, and these guys are left without a task. Raise an army, can't do that yet. Diplomacy, yep, no, already checked that. Unlocked companions, okay. So these are what we have. Alright. Radio still says Gamanka, but like I said, this is a demo and all that. I guess we can have you guys at least doing something for now. And I guess we can have you go do some herdsman stuff. Alright, well, I guess until we need something, right? Fiefdom is shrinking. Well, I can't really do anything like that for now. City growth, huh? Okay, that's the efficiency. Pause. Was that still going? No, it wasn't. Okay. Yep, population cap. We already know that. What is this? Unread messages. Well. There. No, I want to get rid of these unread messages. What's the 2 that we haven't read then? Alright, well, whatever. We'll just continue on like this. Alright, there's one Duke's right there. Alright, so we scale up here. Where are we going? We're going to our Duke, our Count, which is this person here. And this is presumably our Duke. Is there a better map view? I just want to know. Relation. Feudalism. Yep, default. Spy. War. Alliance. Alright, yep. I guess we'll stick with the default for now. Traditions, winning conditions, ranks. Oh. Baronial, comital, ducal, fist of the empire. Spy master, master of law. Okay. So presumably we can earn like these or we get given to them. Kind of like, you know, the court in CK and Crusader Kings. Gain the reputation. Heartfelt. Herald of Goodwill might actually be pretty good. Major Domo, Captain, Court Librarian. +2 to title effects. Head of House gains +2 to all skills and reputation learned. Okay. I mean, that's also pretty good, so. Huh. Alright, that's good to know. So, alright. Keep it moving. So if we wanted to go to war, sorry, I'm stopping before we do anything. The best thing we can do is go to war either against... I'm guessing it's going to be this one here, since he's our immediate neighbor. And it looks like it's in the same, like, county/duchy. Although, what is this? Personal relations. Wary to arbitrary, genius to arbitrary. Wow, okay. mean, maybe we could go after these guys instead if we didn't potentially, I guess. Oh, upgrade is available? Where? Oh, in the Tailor of the Crafters. I mean, guess we could build that. No, we still need 180 metal ore to build smiths. Alright, well at least we're actually getting this done. So let's see here. What's good for farming? 225, we'll get that soon. That's fine. I'm planning for future things here. We gotta focus on the here and now. Alright, event. Most interactions between other families are presented with events. The event happens to the person on the left. Skills of the characters often have the greatest impact. A skill of 10 to 12 is average. 18 is superb. Naya rolls through the streets of Aradia when her ears catch excited laughter nearby. As she walks looking aside, she notices blankets and wineskins. She sees a naked woman giggling with a group of others engaged in a sexual orgy. Oh! Wealth is meant to be spent. We could try to join them. Doesn't really give us our chance. Stay hidden and watch. That's an intrigue-y one. Walk away unnoticed. More intrigue-y. Let's try talking with them. Naya joins an intense conversation about grapes and quality wine. She explains how the plump, juicy fruit glistening in the sunlight creates a sensation. A grape pops in the mouth, releasing the burst of flavors, both sweet and tart. Oh, we gain the trait sociable. Gains the joke. Oh, that's nice. And she gains a little. Oh, that's cool. Good to know. So you're there. So now what? So let's pause here. You're going to do an official visit. Alright, here's a trade. Your crop production is going down. We could potentially maybe trade. Everything else is eh. You guys are focusing on more things. Trade is important. Valuation of the resources being bought by each party. Need for resources being traded. You need to select which of your family member will go on the trade delegation. Okay. Here on the left, you can see resources you can offer. Valuation is dependent on the buyer's need for them. Caravan size dictate. So say if we chose like that. Alright. 3 more things. If the opponent agrees that the trade or not is decided, tough negotiations. Alright, well, let's head back. That was something we could do, but intrigue. Intrigue plays a large part of the politics. Alright, intrigue will be used to attack value and previously mentioned actions. Military. Nope. Diplomacy. Sending your family to stay semi-permanently at another court will provide relations bonus to that family as well as give you 2 levels of intrigue on them. Alright, we don't want to do that right now. But we can take a look at theirs. Stonthi. House members. Colmanzio. Burka, age 9. Blunt, naive, bridge builder, delegation, Galdus, and Ward. Alright. Assignment, keep. Vicenza, court member. Alright. No, it said ward. That means that she's a ward of someone else, or? I'm assuming we can't do anything with you just yet. 3 years old, I guess, is a little too young. Okay. Alright, well, let's just continue with this. Alright, well, how fast is speed? 2. Naya Iska became friends with Tiberiotanus. Alright, upgrades available for the farmers. So what does this do? Resources 10, city size 2. Are you sure? Confirm. We'll build this. Upgrade under construction. Alright, now I wonder, will it tell us how long it's going to take? 56 days. Okay. Chronicle, it tells us what's going on. Alright, cool. Alright, that sends us there. This is quick view. Okay. Alright, event. Request for squireship. Personal relations and house relations can often hinder or help you. So these guys are neutral. You may choose what your family members try to achieve, but their characteristics determine how well they succeed. House Tichdor sent a delegation to Radia. They proposed that young, whatever her name is, become a squire of Naya. Yeah, sure, we'll accept. You can check all of your current, past, and future objectives from this button. This is the end of the tutorial. Feel free to browse your current and future objectives to get an idea of what you could try. When you're done, click the right mouse button or the back button. Alright. Make official visit, build a building. About to do that. Make a trade, send a court member, propose. Who is who, the fundamentals, unlock 7 companions. Rising in the ranks of Calderia. Win humiliation wars against counts. It's an appeal of rank. Alright. Oh, pregnancy. What is this? Ambar and Vicente Serrad are expecting a child. Alright, that's good. And demo only is 1,000 days, huh? Insufficient resources. We're low on crops, eh? Alright, are you still over there? You are still over there. Well, maybe when this building is going to be built, it'll be fine, but let's... What is that? 4 growth reducing per population. So worker wages. Production halted because of, we're upgrading, I suppose, right? So we'll stick with that. It's only going to be a couple more days, I suppose. So we'll just go to speed 3. Increase of taxation. Are we losing crops? We are. Production halted by farmers. Upgrade. So that is unfortunate. So will let us know that when we upgrade the farms, that's going to be a problem. Affecting the outcome of social. A delegation from House Tannis has arrived. I'll try to negotiate the matter. Ooh. Negotiations are led by these characters. Here's a listed topic: winning, losing, special rules. Alright. Auto resolve priority. Alright, now what next, I suppose? Companions are your entourage from highly regarded occupations. Different stats. Hover over them to figure out what they are. Attack, health, composure, and defense. Number of companions you have currently chosen. How many you're allowed to bring. Each companion belongs in one of these. Diplomacy. Alright. Each of these classes has a natural attack against the others. So it looks like you're bringing... Hover any of over these. Choose at least 2. So 2 military. Bonus against diplomacy. Bonus against economy. Bonus against intrigue. Bonus. Alright, we'll choose the accountant. Fast attack and refill. We'll choose that. And we can bring up to 4. We'll bring these. Sure. Negotiation fields. Each of these have a different topic. You win the negotiation field by conquering all these nodes. Hover over any of what are we hovering over? To see a tooltip. Oh. Winning effects. Alright, continue. The negotiations begin by ordering your units, just starting nodes. Click your own units. Your units are strong against block, and you're weak against block. Units engage in combat automatically. Units have to conquer a node as their own. Drag and drop. Once the units are on the negotiation fields, you may order them. Alright. So, what are you? Military? And intrigue. No, that's not military, right? Yeah, physician. You were good against the military. Right? Yeah, that's our health. Can you tell me what you were good against? I can't even remember. No, you guys, you gotta let me know what you guys are good against again. Okay, so it does. We'll head that way and try to take out this thing. I guess we'll do that. And you're just kind of neutral. We'll leave you. Alright, well, ready. Go back. Charge. Move over there. This is kind of confusing. I don't think we're going to win this negotiation. We might, actually. Alright, I think we actually might win this negotiation. Alright. Head over there. Head over here. We'll conquer that. We'll conquer this. Alright, we blocked the tax level. Okay. Once I started getting into it, okay. Insufficient. 70%. So let's just keep going for a couple more. Overseer. Zeno Sarah, overseer of herdsmen, is worried about the well-being of his workers. Pay for a holiday. Your intrigue, your diplomacy and payment. Diplomacy and military. Work along them. Diplomacy and intrigue. Alright. We'll do this. Orders mitigations. This which cannot be overlooked. It turns out most workers are much more motivated to do their best. All right. All right, initial growth. Okay, now things are working up. You have successfully completed the initial growth. New objectives have been unlocked. Where was the objectives? This one. Make a trade. All right. Well, I think we're going to stop this right here. Now, can we save? I know this is a demo version, but we can just... All right. We'll just save this as a demo. But I hope you guys are interested, or if you're not, just let me know. Let me know what you guys think on this. Nice game. It seems pretty intuitive, or maybe that's not the right word to use, but I don't know. This is a demo, and we're just trying to figure things out. So maybe if we play a little more, we'll, learn more about it, obviously. What am I saying? Anyway. All right, I'm going to stop putting my foot in my mouth. Anyway, leave a like if you like. Leave a dislike if you dislike. Tell me why, and I shall see you all later.